Well, bang, bang.
Well, you probably shouldn't expect positive results from saying you're going to shoot the boss's daughter.
No, nor should you expect good results if you threaten to fucking shoot somebody that comes to your fucking doorstep.
Yeah.
AKA like Boogie 2988.
What? Dude,
he got arrested.
Boogie
For
2988.
aggravated assault with a gun.
With a gun?
Well, he was kind of defending himself. I kind of see what he's saying, but there's a lot to it. It's a rabbit hole to dive into, but like he was arrested. Like the thing that's there on your screen, it's about a warrant that he had for his arrest, but he was arrested. He was just recently arrested for it.
I love this picture of him with the gun. Is this that
is from the guy's GoPro cam that was knocking on his door?
Holy shit, Boogie 298's a fucking gangster, dude.
He's gangster as fuck.
Look at that shit. He's about to bust off. Is that a dog? Is he holding a dog?
Yeah,
somebody behind him is holding a dog.
It's holding his dog for him, yeah.
Shit, he's like, hold my dog, bitch. I'm gonna pop a cap in this motherfucker.
I'm gonna shoot this fucking fool off my yard.
Holy shit, Boogie. With a Tomb Raider shirt on to cap it all off, my
he
boy.
Went from being frantic, being pissed about his cat from his account. My World of Warcraft account's been hacked. Dude, he goes from that to fucking packing a 9.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's out there shooting Mountain Dew bottles and cans with that piece.
It's revenge.
Just practicing. So what the hell? Why is this? I never thought in a million years I would see this image. We are in a post-Donald Trump universe. Clearly,
but there's
Boogie
video.
2988 is holding a gun.
He's got a gun.
My childhood is destroyed.
Onision has been accused of grooming little girls. Boogie 2988 fires a gun.
Shane Dawson also canceled for a variety of terrible sexual things.
Ray William Johnson, he's doing okay.
Ray William Johnson, man. Proud of you.
He's
Proud
doing
of you,
okay.
Ray.
He got out just in time before YouTube warped his brain.
Boogie 2988, though, however, not doing so well. Let's see what it says here.
Well, the guy, if it helps, I can give you some information because I thought this shit was hilarious when it happened, because the thing was, the guy that came to his house, I think his name is Frank Hassel. I think, yeah, Frank Hassel. He's another YouTuber.
Fuck you, dox you, Frank Hassel.
I mean, like, no, that's what he goes by on YouTube. So,
oh yeah,
it's his name anyway. Whatever. But he shows up to Boogie's house after he basically, I don't know if it was on a podcast or if it was on one of his YouTube videos, but he talks some insanely hardcore shit. It's like shock jock type of how rough he talks about Boogie.
Oh.
And Boogie,
like what? Like,
I mean, like,
he's
just
on his
outright.
own podcast or something. He's talking shit about him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And they've had Boogie on their show before, like as a call-in or vice versa or something like that. Maybe, I don't know if it's a podcast or YouTube channel, like I said. But yeah, talk some mad shit about Boogie, like, you know, just like constantly dehumanizing him as a fat fuck, and, you know, just like big fuck if your mama fucked you or all your shit, you know, just stuff like that. Just basically outright just whatever. And Boogie's like, Frank just shows up he's like, I'm going to show up to your fucking house or whatever. He's just basically trolling the shit out of him. Boogie's like, you know what you do, and I'll shoot you and I'll take fucking great pleasure in it.
Oh, shit.
So Frank Hassel, being a fucking lunatic, he's going to take him up on that.
Yeah.
And he's out on his door as there is video of it. I do have it up for you. There is video of this. Like, the video, I don't know if this is going to be exactly it. It's hard to find. But did you close out that tab I have for you, or do you still have it?
These are the only two I have.
Oh, I had a YouTube link up that had the video pulled up.
Oh, shit.
Poopy. Well, anyway.
I'll find it.
Yeah, just go to your watch history. It was the last one.
Got it. Wow, so it's the full video? I'm not just going to get the picture?
As far as I know, like, if it's the video that I saw, it flips back and forth between his porch camera there, like that's Boogie's porch, between that and the GoPro on Frank Hassel's head. So
is there audio to this, or?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You want this full volume.
Wow. All right, here we go.
Full volume if you can.
Fucking pussy, what
This is Frank Castle speaking. For those out there, he's calling him the F word.
Open fire!
Oh my God! What a fucking asshole!
Oh, dude, you've not even seen like a good portion of it.
I can't.
Yeah, it's.
Hey, Sam, this doesn't have to. Cameron, this doesn't have to go down this way, buddy.
You're a fat pussy.
Yeah.
You won't even open the door?
Yeah.
I will.
And then what? You're gonna shoot me?
No, I'm thinking my roommate will.
You're gonna kill me?
I guess so, buddy. Just give me a second to get my dog wrangled.
You're a fucking pussy, dude.
Oh, hold on. I'll show you pussy, bud.
Oh, hold on. I'll show you pussy, bud.
I love that he just calls him bud.
Dude, Boogie's a fucking hero. I'm so glad that I can still see Boogie in a positive light after this. Like, this wasn't a bad thing. This wasn't totally bad news. Boogie's not a bad guy. He's not done for. Boogie, am I wrong?
Man, that's just like the high point of a big shit that's been going. Like, there's been other shit with Boogie, like a lot of stuff under, like, dude.
Well, the
it's
reason,
more so as a character.
Character.
Yeah, he's very manipulative, like in terms of his social media, like how he'd be threatening suicide and shit, and then he'd vanish, and then it's just weird shit like that. And he's went on some bizarre tirades and all this stuff. Like I quit following him a long time ago, and that was the first thing I'd saw in a while.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh.
Well, here's what I'll say just with
I would just recommend you look into it yourself, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Just with the information that I have, which is literally just this video and this story, which I just learned about 5 minutes ago. Like, but from my angle here, dude, you can't say you're going to show up at somebody's house.
No, I totally
online.
I totally agree with you.
And then when you show up and you're being this guy and like this is threatening. Call the fucking police on this dude.
Well,
like this
he did.
Yeah, this is bullshit, man. Like nobody should have the right to come to your house and do this kind of shit. Like, under no circumstances Boogie in the wrong for pulling a gun on this motherfucker is the way I feel.
But the thing is like the arrest came from because he lives like pretty much in a very populated zone.
Yeah.
He fired a shot into the sky.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, there's a schoolyard. I think there was a schoolyard within like so many blocks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, discharging a firearm like that in a big public region like that, bullets fall back down and they can kill you.
Yeah. It's illegal.
That's what it was. That's what he got pretty much arrested for.
Yeah.
Even though it says aggravated assault, that's pretty much if they ever got him for anything, because I mean, like, you see the footage and shit like that, and if they dug into it enough and they saw like how they were poking and prodding each other and shit.
Yeah.
And him outright saying that he was going to come to his house.
Yeah.
But Boogie also saying like, I will shoot you and I will take great pleasure.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
a part of me does laugh at Frank Hassel's dickishness, though. I won't even lie to you.
Yeah, I mean,
some of it, like, it's just insane. It's absurd.
Yeah. What was he doing? Like, threatening him? Like, what did he say he was even going to come to his house and do? I mean, first of all, you don't even have to say.
I can't even really say. I think he may have just like said he's going to come there. Pretty much, like, I'm sure it was. Well, considering all the shit he was saying beforehand, like how much he had been talking like bad about him for a long time, it wasn't going to be any like a positive visit.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I said, motherfucker shows up with a GoPro on his head.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, what a piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's carry on here. Let's get him. Let's let him put his dog away.
Easy.
Yeah, put your dog away, Boogie.
Yeah. Hey, you mind grabbing my dog?
The funniest part about this too is there's a man that's in Boogie's house that is there to work on his air conditioner.
Oh my God.
So he's a witness to all of this.
So there's just this bystander.
Yeah, just a random ass bystander. And his roommate.
Buddy, you threatened my life. 1 second, buddy. Sammy, up. I want to make sure my dog's protected. Sammy, up. Come here.
I respect that.
Come here.
I respect that, Boogie.
Sammy, up.
Come here. Here's my doggy.
He's so calm right now.
1 second.
This
bud.
is the calm before the storm.
Well, if he gets excited, something might happen. He's still big, man. He's still a risk after his surgery.
Protecting my dog. Bud.
Who knows? That surgery's been a long time ago.
Yes, sir.
He just tackle him, dude. Boogie just tackle him.
They throw him down like he throws an Xbox to the ground.
Is it cocked ready? Let's just pull the trigger.
He's probably got some lightsabers he can use on him.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, I went to a picture now.
Yeah, I seen that.
But there is actual video of it.
Oh my god.
But the audio, the audio is good enough.
This guy gonna kill me?
Yes. He's here to look at the air conditioner, Sam. Is this what I have to
You're
do?
fucking.
Yeah, he's got the gun on him.
You're gonna shoot me in your doorway?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm asking
You're
you to leave.
deranged.
You're fucking deranged. You showed up at his house, bitch. What are
I
you?
just love how flat he is. You're deranged.
You're deranged, Boogie. You're standing at a dude's doorstep after threatening him.
You are
You're deranged.
not welcome here.
Case closed.
You have threatened my life. I'm asking you to leave. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to fire a warning shot. And the second will be
Fire
your
it
face.
now!
Yeah, you're deranged coming from the guy who laughed like the Joker.
He just wants to watch the world burn.
Yeah,
That's all he wants.
for sure. Sure.
They look like brothers to me.
Wow, that's like a hellish fucking thriller right there, dude. People walking around with GoPros on their head, filming everything, like being the Joker. You know, just being insane, just for the views.
God, could you imagine if GoPros existed whenever like those viral like death videos were going around, like
Oh
like two guys and one hammer,
yeah,
shit like that.
Ooh.
Those guys like beating somebody to death with a hammer wearing GoPros, like yeah,
that is fucked.
yeah. I'm thank fuck GoPros weren't around for that point, and
Yeah.
but now have probably just given all sorts of psychopaths a great idea.
Yeah,
Sorry,
shout us out on the news.
yeah, do that, Frank Hassel and Boogie.
Fire the warning shot now.
Oh shit, he popped it. He
Is this what
popped
we
it.
have to do?
Is this?
I'm asking you to leave, Sam.
Sam?
Cameron, I don't know your fucking name.
He calls him the wrong name again.
I'm asking you to leave, man. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this.
You just leave his property so I can leave.
Why's this guy got a gun?
Because I feel threatened.
This guy's about to kill somebody, right?
Yeah.
What are you there for? Fucking delivering cookies?
Get out of here, Papa John's.
Boom. I promise you that.
I got the ancestry test back. We're bros.
No,
Look at
I'm gonna
us.
shoot you, bud. I'm asking
Right
you
here.
to leave.
Right here.
Okay?
Right here.
Okay. I'm asking you to
You
leave.
pointing a gun at me?
Yes. You are on my property. You've threatened my life.
You are a fat.
Castle doctrine.
You're a fat. Castle
my
doctor
God.
means I get to take you inside and fuck you.
Okay?
What?
Well, okay, so he spends the first two, like those last few seconds there. He called him a fat faggot multiple times. Then he followed up with Boogie tells him about that whatever law it is he has to defend himself. He's like, all that law means is I can come inside and fuck you. That's what he just said. Did you just miss it?
Yeah, I heard him
Go
say
back,
that, but I
like-
didn't know why he said that.
Yeah, that's why. Just go back a few seconds. You'll catch it.
Sam, please don't make me.
Castle doctor.
You've threatened
Yeah.
my life.
You are a fat.
Castle doctrine.
You're a fat.
Castle Doctor.
Castle doctor means I get to take you inside and fuck you.
Okay? Sam, please don't make me.
Sam.
After the shot's already been fired, he's still like, yeah, I'm gonna take you inside and fuck you, big boy.
Yeah, you're
Hey, leave the
insane.
property. Go.
Fuck yourself, nigger.
He's walking away.
That's the language you use?
That's his GoPro cam, I think, that's showing there.
Yeah.
Keep walking, pussy.
I just pulled a gun on you, fucking pussy.
Oh my god.
I love it.
So sorry, Boogie. I'm so sorry.
I'm not. I think it's hilarious. I think it's fucking hilarious. Boogie's done some questionable shit, and he didn't bring it on himself, but
Okay.
I can't say that I'm shocked that something like that would happen.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
He
I don't
engages in it
know.
as much as he condemns,
Yeah.
to put it fairly.
Yeah. It really is a shame. Like, it's just.
All the YouTubers I love, they're fucking jokes. They're all pieces of shit. At least Amazing Atheist is consistently the same douchebag he's always been.
He's openly been, and it's because he's always been openly a douchebag, and he's always been true to who he is.
Helps your credibility. Hey, man, only a douchebag wants to bum you for money all the time. He had a bad habit of that once, you know.
Who? TJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Amazing Atheist, I mean, has always been about the fucking dollar, but he says that so clearly now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But he always has.
Yeah.
It's like, I want your money. Give me your money. I like money.
And, man, all it is, the exchange is simple. Make entertaining content. I'll throw money at you.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll support you. Like,
Same with podcasts and Patreon and stuff like that.
yeah. Right.
Like, I'd absolutely throw some cashola at you if I like it enough. If I can afford it and swing it. I mean, and some people be like, well, what's $5 a month? What's $10 a month? To quote Hambone, huh, do you not know how expensive shit is now?
Yeah, that needs to be a
cost of living fuckface.
A soundboard piece. But Boogie, I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows? All we know is the man will fire a gun and save his dog.
I know that. I was gonna say something else.
Yes, sir.
Like the way that fame affects people. It's like, you know, those guys out there who make like Green Day. Mm-hmm. You know, who likes the new Green Day album? Who even knows it exists, really? But who wants to watch?
There's a new Green Day album?
Yeah.
For real?
For real.
When?
Pretty recently.
Oh, well, I guess a fraction of their fan base would know about that. Or their former fan base.
But, you know, and then you got like you know, Guns N' Roses going up and doing performances, sitting on a throne with a broke leg and just cashing in, you know, without putting in the effort. And I feel like what happens with these YouTubers a lot of the times is that the content well eventually runs dry. Mm-hmm. And then it puts you in the position of being a little fake because that's your income and you don't want to lose that. You know, like Boogie's probably, you know, I get a little more money when I fucking am suicidal on my live stream.
I mean, I looked at his estimate.
I'm not saying that's right, by the way. I'm just saying I think that's the mentality that they develop is just it's kind of as a money source.
Mm-hmm. I had seen his estimated net worth value. It was probably like $2 million for Boogie.
Wow.
So he's making money.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's right.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, yeah, a lot of these people are making good money anyway. And the fact that they, you know, just want more. Mm-hmm. And
give me a Tesla.
Yeah.
It was weird. He wrecked in Lexington, like whenever he was trying to do some sort of road trip.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm. Of all places to wreck. I mean, I understand Lexington is a fucking horrible place.
Yeah.
Horrible drivers.
Yeah.
Horrible drivers. Worst drivers.
Yep. He's on New Circle Road.
Exactly. Or Man of War.
Yeah.
He's on the highway to hell regardless.
Yep. Why was he in these parts?
Just road tripping, I guess. Hey, I mean, you know, as you said, YouTubers got to get a little creative.
Yeah.
So he made himself a Boogie Travels channel. So they went out of traveling.
Yeah.
And traveling to a wreck you did, young man.
It's a shame. It really is a shame to see what some of these people become. Really, it just goes to show you, man, we don't have it together. Most people do not have it together. These people that you look up to, their projections on social media of who they are, how they present themselves in their YouTube videos and on their social media platforms, totally different people, some of them, than...
And some of them, they blur the lines. It's kind of like a professional wrestler, you know, back in the day that had to live their character. You know, do they blur the lines as to who their character is versus who they are, and when do they blend and become one?
Yeah, well...
Where's the dial up? Where's the dial turned to 11 and where's it not?
When I think back to the early days of like making content, whether it was like stupid YouTube videos we did or whether it's podcasts, maybe even videos that I had tried before, just filming myself that, you know, never went anywhere.
Yeah.
almost had this persona. You have a natural inclination to be what a YouTuber is, kind of. You know, like you have this like personality shift that you're not even consciously doing, really.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, that's interesting to me. And you probably do get lost in that, and it's kind of like, who am I? You know, at a point, when you feel like your YouTube persona and that thing that you kind of switch on when you're trying to be more entertaining, that's the thing that's bringing you all the love in your life and all of the success and happiness, and who knows, you know, if you're actually taking care of the other part of you.
To me, I'm sure there's a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers out there that started just from simply turning on a camera when they were young and just remembering the feeling they got when they first saw the camera was saying record, and you're like, oh,
right,
I'm going to be able to see this later. I got to be a star for me. I want to see what I want to, you know, that type of excitement that you would get when you were young doing that. Some people may always have that feeling even into adulthood, and they just got to do something. It's like it's a fix.
And they started in a different era. All these people we've mentioned that are now, you know, being laid out to be insane. Onision and, you know, Boogie 298, his trebles and shit. All these people, like, they are people that started when YouTube kind of started, or at least when it
it was like OG YouTubers.
And times have changed so fucking much since then. Really, early days of YouTube, man.
Well, those people, they were there before Google AdSense was even created.
Yes.
Before Google even had its hands in the honeypot known as YouTube. When YouTube was a singular entity, not owned by anybody but itself. It was a...
People weren't even doing it with intentions of getting paid for it. Just doing it because it was cool and something to do.
Yeah, and now YouTube's been around longer with Google as its owner than it existed without it.
In a way, that's what TikTok is. If you think about it, it's kind of that like new thing where it's not quite been tapped into.
It's like an old is new thing, because Vine is like a predecessor in a way to just the short clips anyway.
Yeah. Like a lot of people are making content now.
You know? So many people.
And not really like doing it for payment necessarily. Maybe doing it because they want it to go viral, or because they want the likes.
Want your 15 seconds of fame. It's that dopamine hit.
Yeah.
I want that dopamine hit. If I don't get it from Facebook, I can get it from fucking being on TikTok, being an ass.
Definitely.
Everybody can make asses of themselves, and we can all have fun at their expense.
Yeah.
Or some of us can choose to not engage in it. I personally choose not to engage in it only because I'm too engaged in it on YouTube, as you can see from the previous video we just saw.
Yeah, we're becoming a YouTube drama podcast, dude.
I'm not even trying to do that to us.
I'm just playing.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's just a fun little trend for a while.
Boogie 2988, man, is like a piece of our past. He really is. Like, he's been kind of an inside joke with us for a long time. So,
but you know, there was a time I can say I'm not a Boogie fan anymore, but there was a time. Like, that was one of my most looked forward to channels on YouTube for years, because I was like, oh, okay, I wonder what kind of insight he's got or something. I always enjoyed his opinions on stuff, but, you know, as time has passed, and I don't even think it's because people have become just more radicalized in their ideas. Just, you know, I don't think it's anything to do with that. There's a lot of just very shady. Your life is open to everybody, to interpretation online. What you put out there, you know, that's what you put out there.
Yeah.
What you don't put on there, that's what people don't see, period. What you put, that's your projection. And if your projection's all fucked up and you fucked it up beyond repair, it's kind of on you.
Yeah.
Nobody can fuck you but you.
Yeah.
Nobody will fuck you faster than you.
Man, yeah, I never really watched Boogie like consistently, but like I've seen his most popular videos or whatever. But I actually feel like I do remember a shift in every time I would see his videos being recommended to me. it would be like something tragic about him happening or something
Always
sad.
some bizarre. Yeah, I mean, like that was the thing. Like that was a big pop-up trend. Like and that's something as far as I know, his channel hasn't really done anymore because there's too much negative backlash from it because people see right through it now.
Well, yeah, and
because they see it as a ploy.
Yeah, and you don't want to see that type of content. Like
No.
that's not what people subscribe for. Nobody subscribed hoping that they would get to. I mean, not to say that people talking about their struggles and stuff isn't helpful to other people because it is, but only to a point.
Oh, there's totally a sect out there on YouTube and any other place online where there's just a section like it'll be a sad video or something or like a tragedy or something is being talked about in a video and all the comments underneath it's literally just people it's a comparison of tragedies as to oh mine's worse.
Yeah.
Oh mine's worse. Oh yeah, they'll check this out. And it's like, yeah, all this shit sucks. That's just a really sad part of YouTube is my point.
Yeah.
It's a sad place.
What a great note to end off on.
Absolutely.
YouTube is a sad place.
Absolutely. It's a sad place. Everyone is insane.
Including us.
Including us. We're the saviors, actually.
Yeah, we are.
We're the brain cake saviors. We're the brain cake boys.
Yeah, because in all the depths of fucking videos for the views and for the likes, we just do it for us. And we do it for you if you like it.
Yeah, we do it for you. We died on the Bad Bunny cross for you.
We'd love to have money. Don't get it twisted. We would love for you guys to give us money.
Yeah,
we would love that.
If we ever did live super chats, give us money.
Yeah, yeah.
On your money.
Maybe a Patreon sometime, someday.
Maybe a blowjob.
Maybe a blowjob.
I would love a blowjob.
If you can give us a blowjob, send one our way. We appreciate you. Peace and love.
And blowjobs.
And blowjobs. Peace, love, and blowjobs. Goodbye, everybody.
Still no social media presence.
Brain cake is a delicious, sweet nourishment created by combining 2 or more brains.